Hey, Jalen. Rush, you there or busy at the moment?
Because it weighs heavy.
Did you say my name, Tyler?
Yes, yeah, man.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Did you say my name?
Yeah, I say, were you busy or are you able to do your spiel?
Oh yeah. I can do my spill real quick and jump back on this business.
Okay. Go ahead, Jalen.
All right, go ahead, Jalen.
No one was a person engaging in customer safety, reading behavioral with us, producers, the school film, and so can so was doing as verbally. We did parts that come so with his others, we could put the classroom, where I could participate at how to place ourselves. Our prisoner teachers, we had full preparedness for second endeavors.
GGI Townhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. It is mandatory. Please let your peers know to please join GGI Townhouse to hear any and every piece of valuable information that we, the staff, have, to give to you so that you don't be lost or, out the loop of anything that's going on here or around outside the building. Um, Mr. Tyler and a few other staff members are also giving away extra credit and points towards your assignments. So please take advantage of the opportunity. Um, Raspberry Pi kits, please let us know if you don't have one so we can get you one. If you do have one that's having issues, let us know so we can try to troubleshoot it for you. If we can't troubleshoot it, then we can swap it out for you. But please let us know. We won't know unless you say something. Jalen, read the rest until somebody come in.
Everywhere that there's a code for the to home and get everything once. And it's a fair and full job, all on the code supply board in school. Instrument, river, community, focus. Daily tasks will be able to complete the beverage and credit a little often to black. Set an end as an offer for each class uses a number to be the focus daily. To be able to achieve self-personal future goals, sign logic to the place of theater ever online. Represented this inverted harmonies.
So we should be everybody in face off today, right? That's the second part of the game session. You want to be logged into ESB. Carson, have you read something in a moment in the chat. You just got here. We need some points on the roster for you too. So if you're logged into ESB, you all should see what I'm doing. Yeah. Make sure you logged into your second period physics with algebra. If you look here, we have this course information, right? So it's every 5 future goals. This is also where you're going to be turning in your exit slip for this class. I will repost in the chat the exit slip information in case you need it. So let's grab this in sections. There's a second part to it. Remember, you should already be logged into the every 5 future goals science portion now, right? All right, so Carson, can you read everything that's in the chat from hello all the way down to Zen, sir?
Hello, hello, and good morning to all physics with algebra students. We will begin utilizing the every 5 future goal science online software. Please follow the instructions below. Our coursework is labeled as physics with algebra Q4 via this every 5 website. And if you do not have an account already, you will need to register as a new student to gain access. The website for every 5 to log in and begin completing the coursework online is registration code for all courses is you will be required to take your time and pay attention to the instructions of each module in order to be successful by obtaining at least 80% or higher of the overall score towards full certification for this course. If your score is less than 80%, you will be required to retake the module until the appropriate score is achieved. Stay safe out there in Zen.
right, thanks, sir. So let's continue on. Oh, it's hot. I got to put the AC units in. My AC unit in. All right. So we should, if you click on the link, you should get access directly to your future goal science. Right. And if you look in here, we're at this is the course. Now, this is under the same registration code you were given yesterday. So let's take a quick look before I jump into the courseware and do a little bit with you. How far you all have gotten. So let me go to reports. We're in future goal science. Looking at Mr. Carson. See how far he's gotten. So you're done with yesterday. You're on point, my man. All right. So today you just got to focus your energy on lesson 2, Tyshawn. And Jalen, let's take a look at where you're at. Stucky. So Jalen, it looks like this was yesterday. That's right. You did knock this out. All right. Nice. Way to go, Jalen. All right. So look, we all know we're on face off. That's this section here. So I'm going to take you straight into Everify. Hoping it'll play okay today. It'll play nice. So the thing about caches, not cleared out, they'll interfere with the functionality of the courseware. For some reason my camera's not showing over here though. It shows over there. But it works when it wants to work. All right. And I'm gonna go to let's see, Everify, future goals science. Start this one here. And stop presenting. Represent.
Hi, students. My name is Jamal Maris. I'm a 2013 Stanley Cup
No one started
champion.
now.
And
You gotta go through
liaison
this
for the
video
Scarlet
with this guy. To my sound.
Since won six Stanley Cup championships, including 3 the past 6 seasons. The Blackhawks work hard toward accomplishing their one goal. From eating healthy to putting extra time at the gym, the players' commitment and discipline helps them achieve their goal. Let me introduce you to a few of our star players. Jonathan Toews is the captain and leads the team by giving 100% each and every day. Marian Hossa is one of the best two-way players in the NHL, which means he plays a strong offensive and defensive game. Duncan Keith is one of the hardest workers off the ice, and it shows as he leads the team in minutes almost every night. Brent Seabrook is a big, powerful defenseman who always seems to come through in clutch situations. When the Blackhawks aren't on the road, they like to be involved in the community and teach kids like you more about the game they love. The Blackhawks Get Out and Learn program, or GOAL, introduces hockey to elementary schools by providing equipment and clinics during PE class. The NHL at NHLPA's Hockey Scholar program brings hockey to the classroom with computer games focused on science, technology, engineering, and math skills. We're excited for you to get started. You are now part of the Blackhawks team. Get ready to tackle the next 4 games with Toews and Keith as we begin Hockey Scholar.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm the head coach, and my name is
We all know about Dave Romero here, but you're going to skip the tutorial. So I want you to get right into the software. And this middle section right here is going to allow you to start the games, all right? So we're in game 2, face off, right? I'm going to go through a little bit with you to get you started and show you how to get through this stuff. And Jaylen, you making me hungry. You're over there snacking. Dang, that's not fair. Anyway, we're going to click on the face off.
Today you will be practicing face-offs with the team. Every face-off is important. It's a chance for your team to take possession of the puck. A face-off begins when the official drops the puck. In today's practice, you're going to learn about the energy of the puck as it falls to the ice. You may not know a ton about energy yet, but that's okay. Let's start by making a couple of predictions about what you think will happen once the official drops the puck.
Same situation. We're we're going to tag team this and seesaw it. So first question is going to be, of course, Mr. Stuckey. I want you to read the question or the statement, all the solutions, and then choose the answer you think is best. Jalen, did you hear me? You over there rocking out to some music, or are you with us?
Oh, I just finished that. As a puff fall, this potential energy increases, decreases, stay the same. Not enough information. It increases.
Okay. And what do you think, Mr. Carson? Is he correct, or do you have a different answer? Tyshawn, you there? Remember, everybody, this is a discussion. So if I'm asking you,
Yeah.
oh, you agree with him? Okay. So Tyshawn, you get the next one.
As the puck falls, its potential energy will convert into kinetic energy, increase as it speed up, decrease as it slows down, remain the same.
What do you
I
think the
think
answer is?
I think it is converting into kinetic energy.
Okay, Jalen, how about you? You agree with him, or you got a different answer?
I agree with him.
Okay. Jalen, you're up next.
When the puck drop, the potential energy will be blank the kinetic energy. Man. I feel like I'm be greater than.
Read all the solutions, sir.
Greater than, less than, equal to, not even information.
And you said greater than. Is that what you said? Okay, you're nodding. What about you, Carson? You agree with him or you disagree?
I agree.
Okay. Carson, go ahead and take this next one. And Jalen, you got the last.
The total energy before the puck drop will be like the total energy after the drop. Greater than, less than, equal to, not enough information. I think it's less than.
Okay. And Jalen, what do you think?
Less than.
Okay, so you agree with him. All right, Jalen, take the last one, and then we're gonna move on.
As the puck falls, its kinetic energy increases, decreases, stay the same. Not information. It decreases.
Decreases, you say. Okay. What about you, Carson? You agree with him, or you got a different answer?
I think it's stay the same.
Oh, okay. Okay. You finally disagree with him. All right. Let's see where we're at now.
Great. We will come back to your predictions after we gather some more information. In today's face-off drills, we will look at two types of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. Let's go over some of the details before we start.
Every face-off is an important opportunity for your team to get possession of the puck. The more your team has the puck, the more chances your team has to score. So, how well the team's players perform during face-offs often has a big impact on who wins the game. Face-offs happen at different points during the game, including at the beginning of each period and after the whistle is blown to stop play, like after a penalty or when a goalie covers or catches and holds the puck. Every face-off begins when the official drops the puck and each player tries to gain control of it once it hits the ice. This is what we'll be focusing on today, the moment when the official lets go of the puck. Your job is to observe how the energy of the puck changes from the moment the official drops it to the instant it hits the ice. There are two energy types you're going to look at while the puck falls: potential energy and kinetic energy. Both types of energy are measured in joules, often shortened to just the letter J. Just like we measure time in minutes or seconds, we measure energy in joules. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion. The The faster an object moves, the more kinetic energy it has. Now, what about potential energy? Potential energy is energy that comes from an object's position. The greater the distance an object has to fall, the more potential energy it has. So, when the puck is on the ice, the puck has no potential energy. When you lift the puck above the ice, now its position has potential energy, since it will fall if you release it. The higher you lift the puck, the more potential energy it has. In today's face-off drills, you'll observe what happens to a puck's potential energy and kinetic energy as it falls. Let's get started.
Okay, un momento, por favor. I'm trying to get it to resize. Stop. Okay, now let's go through some of these exercises together so you get an idea of how to get through this courseware, okay? Okay, so what do we have here? So is it going to start? I think it's going to start. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm read the instructions to you so you understand what you got to do. So first it says instructions. We're going to look at how potential and kinetic energy levels change during the face-off. You'll see that up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And let's go to the next. So they say target PE for potential energy is 27 to 30 joules. That's what the J stands for. Each face-off will have a target level of potential energy. Try to release the puck when its potential energy is in this range. Okay, so this meter, well, there's still the same amount of joules up top for potential energy. Potential energy is like when it's sitting at a stable position. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's no energy moving inside, but it's pretty much stored energy. That's the best way to understand potential energy. So this meter will tell you the puck's potential energy in joules as it moves, right? So it's at the very top, kind of like when the referee had it in his hand, and you're going to drop it, and you'll see the puck change from potential to kinetic energy. Release the puck by clicking on this button. So we drop the puck, and if you clicked on it, you'll see it drop. This is a snapshot where it drops all the way to the floor. So pay close attention, is what it says here, to how the kinetic and potential energy change as the puck falls to the ice or the floor. So you'll see here, it's about 29 joules of potential energy. Right now, in mid-transit, before it hits the ice, it's at kinetic energy of 9 joules. So already it's starting to convert itself. So it goes on to say the results from each of your drops will be recorded. We'll analyze the data you have collected at the end. Good luck. Let's collect some energy data. So 3, 2, 1, and let's see how this goes, right? So they're taking it up. This is like the referee picking up the pucky puck, right? And then that's like him dropping it. So they say, drop the puck when you're ready. So we can drop it at the highest point, which is 27 joules, or we can drop it in between, right? So I'm going to click at that one. It said no. Now let's look at what they want us to do. So target PE is between 13 and 16 joules. So all you got to do is, with proper timing, click right where you think, I got it. So between 13 and 16 joules, and the conversion rate is about 14 joules. I don't know if kinetic energy is 14 joules from the potential energy of that much. So it says, good job. Your player won that face-off. When released, the puck's potential energy was 14 joules. When the puck landed, its kinetic energy was 14 joules. Let's move on to the next face-off. Okay, so now let me give each of you a chance to tell me when I should hit the drop puck button. We'll start with Jalen. You got to tell me exactly when to hit the button so we are in the target potential energy area. So do you know what the potential energy area is for this round? Jalen?
14.
Well, it's 14. It's a range, right? So yeah. 14 to 17. So now...
So you probably like 15 or 16.
Well, you got to tell me when to hit the button.
Oh, now.
Let's try it again.
Now.
Uh-uh.
Now.
Uh-uh.
I'm saying like 16. Yeah, 16.
It's between 14 and 17.
Right now.
You late, man.
Are you late?
No, I ain't. I did it for you, bro.
There you
Dang.
go.
All right. You get no, I did that. Come on, there you go. All right, I'm gonna come to Carson. Talking about now. Late in the mug, man. We gotta get your ass checked. All right, Carson. Are you there? This boy. Want to make sure Carson understands how this works. Are you there, Mr. Carson?
Yeah.
Oh, he stepped away. All right, Jalen. If he doesn't say anything, I'm gonna try you again. Now you gotta get better with your timing. Talking about now. Like 30 seconds later. Like, dude, you kind of gotta anticipate. Tyshawn, are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta tell me when to hit the puck. Do you know what your target is?
Now.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me. Try it again. Go ahead.
Now.
Why'd you wait that long?
Now.
Yeah, I'll be waiting too long.
Now.
Oh, he got you, Jalen. All right. Good job, Carson. All right, next round will be on Jalen. This time, try to anticipate. You played Call of Duty. You know how to lead the bullet and stuff, right, man? You're like, I think you would lose in that game. I don't know.
Yeah. In Warzone, I'm terrible. I am terrible.
You can't play that good in Warzone? That's sad.
It's kind of but anyway.
All right. So you gotta tell me when.
Right.
You know what your target is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Bruh. You was all the way down there. What you mean now? Your target is 21 to 24 joules, sir.
No, because like it's like this is online, so it's delayed.
Yeah, whatever.
So my
think
screen
your eyesight delayed, fam. All right, whatever.
Now.
Bruh, it's all the way. Are you serious?
I'm not. Oh my god. Okay. Let it go up. Now. Oh my god. This is terrible.
Dude, man, I swear, if we had to rely on you to live, we'd be dead. Nope. Hey, Carson got it on the second rip, dude. I understand you.
Now. Oh my god, the God is not with me right now.
I just did it. All right, you tried. You was a good sport. All right, you got to. I hope you do that on your own better.
No, I can do it on my own, but it just online is. Oh my god.
I don't believe it. A horrible gamer. Okay. All right.
No, I'm not.
Now, on get the mud. You see that, boy? Get your ass checked. All right. So look, we're gonna review the objective. Let me stop this. We're gonna review the objective one last time. You guys got to go through the rest of the material your own. And what I mean by that is you need the exit slip completed before you leave today. The reason I say that is because a lot of y'all forget to do it as soon as you leave class. So I'm gonna grab the exit slip information for you. Un momento, por favor. And we're going to come over here to the chat. And remember, you have to fill out the exit slip based upon the objective information that's going to be read in a moment. Put this here. Oh, chat. Shouldn't be a heavy load on my computer. I turned off all the sharing tabs. Okay. And then this is, again, your exit slip template. Okay. So try to take a look at that. Open the link up, download the file, type in the important information. And that information is going to be this. Let me share my screen again. Oh, Carson left. Okay, so y'all work on that. Looks like Google's giving me a headache because my share feature is not working right. All right, so I'm going to reboot. I'm going to refresh. I'll be right back. Okay, Jalen, go ahead and read that for me.
To be able to achieve certification of future goals, science value to the face-off games, amplify on both passing turn days, potential energy for the day's wonders.
All right, so look, you need the definition of both of these words, potential energy and onerous, right? I'm gonna put the exit slip back in the chat in case you don't have it. Remember, you need to download the document before you start working on it. Otherwise, you'll be looking at a screen and you can't type nothing in it. So download it first, then hurry up and look up what those words mean. All right. So if you happen to finish the Future Goals Science Lesson 2 or Module 2, face off, don't think you're done. Hurry up and knock out that exit slip, right? So let me come here, put this back, chat for you guys. This again is your exit slip portion. I'm giving you guys about 15 minutes to work on this. Hopefully, you should be able to finish it. I mean, science is way easier, in my opinion, than the math section last week. So take advantage of that. All right, so there's information. Again, click on the link, open it up, and try to fill that out. But also in 15 minutes, you should be halfway, if not all the way done with Module 2, the face-off. Hey, Jalen. And Carson, y'all there? Y'all hear me or no?
You called me Mr. Tyler.
Yes, I did, sir. I was trying to make sure you were with us. Can you read the objective and the terms on the screen there?
You to be able to achieve certification of future goal science module 2 the face off via the Everify online course. The actual term of the day is potential energy. Where the day is onerous.
Honors. All right, so you guys both have the exit slip information, I think. Did y'all finish that? No, Jalen's shaking his head. What about you, Carson? You get a chance to download the link?
Oh, no. Can you put the link in the chat? I had left out.
Oh, okay. So you need it again? All right. See, that's what I'm reminding y'all, because this is the information you're going to put in that thing, that slip. So let me put it in the chat again. Download it now, guys, so you can have it. You could be finishing this before you leave. Well, for those in the building, but even before classes are over with, you should at least have that done, so you don't have to worry about it no more. That's 30 points of your today's score. So you can score real high in Everify, and you didn't do the exit slip. And what will happen is, that's minus 30 points off of your overall score. So you don't want that. 2 parts are required today. Acceptable score in Everify, your future goals science module 2. I'm gonna check those scores now. And then also this exit slip. You gotta look up those terms, right? So the first term was talked about over and over yesterday. The other term was talked about here too, but because kinetic energy was talked about yesterday. Today is potential energy. And talked about it a bunch of times. Now it's at the point where you gotta look up what potential energy is, put its definition, and onerous. That's the word of the day. So and don't forget also you gotta put the objective in that slip as well. It's right there in front of your face. If you need access to this classroom, I'm about to give it to you in a moment. So let me come out of this, because that's inside of our reminder about GGI and Townhouse. So it logged me out. All right. 1 second, you guys. I'll log back in. We have to find out. Sitting here trying to respond to emails. All right, let's try that. Let me in. There we go. Come on, load up. That's what I was worried about. Slow load. Okay. Okay. All right. Back up and running. Okay. So now I'm going to come here to our physics second period. And the information we put in the chat is right here, guys. And I must have posted again over and over. This is for GGI Townhouse. All right. So you all need to participate in that. So you are able to get 5 to 10 points for participating in the Townhouse, GGI discussion. So Carson read, Jalen, you need to read this one. This is about 10 points worth. And the link to my classroom is right there too. Jalen, you there? Or can't tell if he's frozen or if he just can't hear me. I'm pretty glad we can take these masks off. Everybody's looking like Mortal Kombat for real.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I just beat that game too.
Oh, okay.
And Aftermath too. Over the time, GJ?
Mm-hmm. All the way down.
GJ's mentor for all students by still class. All students are awesome opportunity to switch into the credit. Over today, get some extra credit for participating. See the 11:15 to 11:45. This code is later on today's exam.
Okay. So basically that link that says meet.google.com, that's the meet link to get to GGI at 11:15 a.m. And then the other link, Let's Code and everything. Yeah, Let's Code's inside of there, but that's my Bitmoji classroom. I always tell you guys this, use it to your advantage. I give you everything you need. You just got to use it to get out the class. It's my calculation when I hear we got 3 to 4 weeks left. So I'm saying that to you guys not to scare nobody, but seriously, your hourglass, everybody know what the hourglass is? It's running out. So we got about 3 or 4 weeks left of this quarter. Me repeating this over and over, so that the times will get smaller. It's gonna be like, I got 3 weeks left. You got 2 weeks. It's just to get you guys on board and out the door. Because I think nobody wants to take this class again, right? So try to do all you can to be successful. All right, let me grab this, put this here. And we're gonna see how far everybody got on Face Off. Or the Face Off, I think it is. Just want to repost this so it's visible at the top of your class schedule. Because this thing works like Facebook, Edsby. I gotta post it like at the start of the day. If I post too much, y'all get confused or something. So I gotta post it now. And usually the topic is given in advance, I think by Stonewall or somebody else, but let's come down here. I'm trying to find the image for GGI, and I know it's in here, but let's see, I probably gotta download it again. Come on, are you kidding me? All right, well, this is taking too long. So, all right, I'm gonna post the link. Well, I think y'all know what the link is. I'm just gonna post it in all rooms. And there, let's look at what you got because it's 11:04 and I gotta get y'all out of here. So you got a little time to stretch your legs and stuff. Okay, so where are we at? Carson bounced. I hope that was his internet. I was gonna let him go in about another 2 minutes. I just wanted to check the scores. So give me 1 second. Jalen, how did you do while I'm trying to look it up? Did you? Oh, there he goes. I was like, what happened, dude? I was gonna let y'all go in like 2-3 minutes.
I got a 70.
You got a 70?
Yeah.
You'll be trying to creep on by. You know I want to 80. You be trying to just
because like on me, the steal of it was kind of hard though.
Oh my God. I gotta get that word out your vocabulary.
I choose what made sense. But obviously that wasn't right.
You still have to choose what they want you to choose. That's how they know you can learn, man.
I got it.
All right, you gotta pay attention. So you got a 70. That's acceptable.
Because no, at first I got a 40.
No, I'll take the 70. Yeah, so get your energy ready to get that exit slip done, sir. You're not done. And then Carson, how did you go? How did you fare? Let's take a look. Where's his name? There it is. Oh, he's just gonna be quiet. You wasn't gonna tell me nothing, Carson? Okay. That's what we are.
Oh no, he wanted to get surprised.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, okay. They're like, oh, you gonna doubt me? Okay. So you got a 90, Carson. Both of you guys need to finish the exit slip. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Really, to be honest, I should see y'all on GGI if you're trying to get 5-10 more points. All right, but you're free to go. Be there at 11:15 a.m.